Hello everybody out there, YouTube land. This is John from John and Pammy. Hearing a lot of talk about the backwards compatibility of PlayStation, and also Xbox as well, but I'm more into PlayStation myself, obviously. I got the PS4 right here. This is the newest current system. I guess there's a PS5 coming out later this year. I'm undetermined whether I'm going to get it or not. I know there's a Ratchet & Clank game for it, and I do like Ratchet & Clank. But a lot of people are talking about the backwards compatibility. They want to be able to play PS3 and PS2 games on their new system, or at least on their TV. And my solution for this is basically fairly simple. This is my PS4, and I have this set to this one channel. And then if I change the input to this one, there's my PS3. It plays perfectly fine right through the TV, and I have no problem with it whatsoever. I was just playing Ratchet & Clank Collection because I played the newer Ratchet & Clank and I wanted to play the originals to see the difference. There's quite a few. But everybody's talking about backwards compatibility with the PS2. Well, rather than have one system that plays them all, which would be convenient, this is my PS2 right now playing Gran Turismo. Looks good to me. Got a controller here. Now, the graphics on the PS2 discs are going to be the same no matter what system you play them on. But, I mean, this looks really good to me. This is playing right through my high-definition TV. It's a 43-inch television. And I don't have a whole lot of PS2 games, which is why I'm doing this one. I think I only have, like, this one and Virtual Fighter. But, I mean, it looks really good. So, I know it's not the solution everybody wants, but PlayStation 2s are still available. I have the Slim down here. And then I still have my PS3 set up. And I still have of course, my PS4. And I've been playing Ratchet. I do have Ratchet, put that one there. Anyway, playing a lot of PS4, PS3, and PS2 games. I mean, I like it all. And if you want PS1, they play in the PS2 and 3. So, basically that's not the solution everybody wants, but that's my solution to being able to play them all on your TV. I mean, they're on separate channels. When you're done with them, just turn them off and move on. So, that's just basically a quick video there of what I wanted to show how I'm doing backwards compatibility. I'm not. I'm just using the systems the way they were meant to be used, and I think that works very good for me. And like I said, I got the PS1 games play on the PS2 and the PS3. The PS3 also plays PS3 games, the PS2 plays PS2, and the PS4 plays PS4. And you can play DVDs on your PS2 as well as your PS3, and you can also play Blu-ray movies. I'm pretty sure the PS4 plays Blu-ray movies too. I'm not sure. I haven't tried. Usually when we watch a movie, we watch it on the PS3. Although we do have a standalone Blu-ray player as well. But that's it for now. Okay, just a little more for this video. I've been seeing a lot of other people showing their game collection. So I'm going to do that. You'll be seeing me leaning down to grab a pile because I have them in a drawer down here. This one's up here. Starting off with a lot of Ratchet & Clank. There's the collection, which I just got done playing. I'm almost done with Game 1 again. It's they made a remake on PS4 and I wanted to try the original, so that's that. And also Quest for Booty. This one I bought as an import way back when. I paid 40 bucks for it. I know everybody else paid $50 for it later on, but I wanted it when it was due. Into the Nexus. Not everybody's favorite game, but not a bad game. And Crack in Time, which is pretty much everybody's favorite game, other than the originals. Full Frontal Assault, the one that most people don't like, but I do. That's the first pile. The second pile is, I don't have a cover for them, but there's Gran Turismo for PS2 and Virtua Fighter 4. Uncharted from the PS3, I got all 3 of the games for it, and the original Last of Us. I think the reason why these were in a pile together is because I have them again on the PS4. Moving on, we have Sly Cooper, Thieves in the Time. A lot of people didn't like this game, but I loved it. I love Sly Cooper. And the original collection. Tomb Raider for the PS3. It's a pretty good game. Very similar to Uncharted. Tools of Destruction, the first Ratchet & Clank on PS3. And All for One, the 4-player game on there. At the top. Next pile. I'm trying to go through these rather quickly so this video is not 10 hours long. Destiny 2, okay game. I bought it from Macari because I had a credit one day and I was looking for a PS4 game, and I got that one. This one I got from Goodwill. Star Wars Clone Wars for GameCube. It plays on our Black Wii. And then a motion play. And a Resort. This one we got with the Wii, but I bought this one separately from Goodwill. This is Donkey Kong Country Returns. Chicken Shoot. I was watching, I think it was Mike Pate and some other ones play that one night and I decided about it. And we play. Oh, and then there's also the Wii Sports that came with the Wii. Like many gamers, I have more than one system. That might be the next part of the video. Let's see here. Next pile, we got Infamous. And Infamous 2. There's my DS game of Super Mario Brothers. It also has a Game Boy Color game of Mario Golf. Covers keep slipping out there. Oh. Yeah, my radar is ruined. There we go. We used to play the DS a lot, but we don't really play it a whole lot anymore. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. And GameCube is Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. It's the same game as the one I have on the Game Boy Advance. More Marios from Mario Brothers. This was an awesome game. Love it. The All-Stars, which is basically the PS2 game remastered onto a Wii disc. Mortal Kombat XL. Mortal Kombat DC Universe. And Mortal Kombat. Secret Age of Clank, and back to where. So, that's those. I was always hoping they put the Secret Age of Clank and some other ones from onto a remaster disc for our PlayStation. This is Cool Borders for the PS1. It's never even been opened. It's still brand new. Battlefield 3. This game I tried to sell, but nobody wanted to buy it, so I kept it. It's okay game. PlayStation Heroes, this requires the Move controllers, and which I do have. And it's not a bad game. It's not a great game, but the Move wasn't the best thing they ever came with. Everybody's Golf. It's the PS4 version of Hot Shots Golf, which I also have on PS3. I love the PS2 version. I had Ratchet in it, but I used to have it. This one I obviously paid $5.99 for. It's the Sonic Collection from Genesis. I know they came out with Genesis Mini. I do like the minis. I got the Nintendo minis, but I didn't buy the Genesis one because most of the games are on here, so I could just play them on my, HD already. And then another PS1 game. This is the Namco Collection, Pac-Man, and so forth. I think I mentioned earlier in the video I didn't have very many PS1 games, but I was wrong about that. Alright, getting in the Xbox 360, which we just all have down here. We got Soul Calibur 4. Injustice. This is the Arcade Unplugged. I think this came with the arcade system. I'm not sure. You Don't Know Jack. We used to have this on the PS3 and I sold it, and then I found it on the Xbox 360. And it's still just about the same game. Then U-Shape. We do have a Kinect, which I have in a box in the other room with some other game parts. And if you want to play that, we set it up. It's not too often though. Anyway, these came with the PlayStation 4 as well as the God of War and Horizon. These were download codes, and they both been used. So if you saw a code, it was not gonna work. Dead Rising 2 off the record. I like this one a lot better than the other Dead Rising 2 because I wasn't crazy about the other guy that was in the part 2. But I like Oh, I forgot his name. I like the guy in this one. Anyway, WWE 13. We used to have all of these, but we just kind of stopped playing them. I got one. Tekken versus Street Fighter, I think. Yep, or Street Fighter versus Tekken. The only sports game I really have is NBA 11. And the All Stars, which is like a... I wanted to say it was like a Nintendo All Stars thing, but it's not really. But it takes all the people from PlayStation and has them fight. And the original Dead Rising on Xbox. That's the first one. We'll pile down here. We have Tekken 7. Pam loves fighting games, so. The original Tekken 6 on PS3. Street Fighter 4? Super Street Fighter 4. And Street Fighter 4 with the black and white cover. Soul Calibur 5, 6, Soul Calibur 6, and 5, or 4. I guess I have 4 and 6. Weird. Anyway, that's what I got there. Let's just throw the drawer. Now heading up here, we have... This also came with a PS4. I played quite a few times. The Last of Us Remastered. This is the newest Mortal Kombat 11. Dead Rising 4, I wanted to try on the PS4. It's pretty good. This is a PS2 game, Ratchet Deadlocked. It's the only way you can get it as a PS2 or a download. This is Uncharted Lost Legacy. You get to play as Chloe. It's kind of fun. And Thief's End, where you play as Nathan. Again, and then a collection, which I already mentioned earlier, I have on PS3 as well. The updated second son of Uncharted? No, Infamous, sorry. The one I mentioned earlier as well, Ratchet & Clank. And Crash Bandicoot Twinsanity. These are the ones I've been playing lately. Except I was playing that other Ratchet & Clank game for a while. I may get a break now. The difference between the games was basically in the original Ratchet & Clank you played with a controller and you used the circle button to shoot, whereas on the new ones you use the trigger button on the front. But the controllers aren't that different. I mean, they obviously are different. Anybody that knows anything about PlayStation knows the controllers, but there's not a whole lot of difference between the controllers as far as the way they're shaped, just the way they're used, in my opinion. And it's all just my opinion. I mean, if you disagree with me, mention it down below and tell me, that I should buy a PS4 that plays PS2 games. I mean, with the couple of PS2 games I have, it really wouldn't be worth it just to buy a PS5 just to get that compatibility. I know the PS4 was supposed to have it, and then they decided not to do it. And the original PS3 originally had it. And I don't know. I thought about getting one of those, but they were so expensive at the time. And then now they're so old, I'm hearing that they're not really working as well. I do have some games for sale over there if you want to go on our stores. Tremco 1970 is the eBay store that we sell games on. And you can go on there and see if there's anything you might want to buy. If you want to buy these games, I really not want to sell any of them right now, but if there's one that you're really looking for and you want to have for sure, I can possibly sell them. But this is just my collection. These are what I play. And as you can see over here, we got the TV and all the game systems set up, and we got the computer over there, which is where we list all of our eBay items. We also use the phone to list eBay items, and Macari, and there's a whole bunch of stores that you can check out on our page if you want to go there. Just click on our name, it goes to our homepage, and you can subscribe and comment, and you hit the thumbs up button. So make sure to hit the thumbs up button whether you like it or not. Subscribe, comment, and let me know if you want to see anything more. I've been thinking about possibly posting more and be playing the games, because I'm getting a little better at it now. I did that when I first got the PS4 because it has that things built into it, but wasn't getting a lot of views, and I wasn't really doing very good at the game. So anyway, remember to give me a thumbs up. Later.